guards are playing like an all-star level as they were tonight. How tough are they to stop as a group?
They're pretty tough, but we kind of leave it for out there on the floor for what it stands for. They led their groups tonight, and they played extremely well, and it came from the start of the game. And I feel like we slowed them down in the second half and made them a little bit more tentative. But obviously, guys got it going, some offensive rebounds, some bad bounces here and there. But I feel really good about the second half of us outscoring them. Playing some great defense, especially with our second unit, and guys just stepping up to the plate. So what it boils down to, we just got to lock in, and on that weak side when they're doubling myself and Bron and we're getting guys shots, we just all got to be ready to shoot, be ready to make the extra pass, and we'll be fine.
You talked about the start, and that's like the second game guys let them hit. What's you understand why, or that is the issue?
I mean, it's I feel like it's a tale of kind of two things. Just a few bad bounces where they start off the game, and at home it's the way you want to start, where they get an offensive rebound and guys, they not necessarily get a good bounce, they get it out, then they hit it for a three, then we're pushing in transition, then we have a miss and they get in transition. So we just want to stop kind of that snowball effect where they get some great possessions going down in transition or in the half court. Just got to limit them to, we got to have consecutive stops going in that first half coming into halftime. So be all right.
You mentioned the stops, and Ty said after Game 3 that he felt like your lack of offensive, as a team, walking back offensive execution affected the way you guys played defense. Tonight you had that great stretch, 14 to 14 possessions, but then defensive breakdowns down the stretch. Is the defense in the where it should be right now, or is it?
I think there's definitely things that we can get better at. Just little things, just in terms of us pulling over weak side. I mean, they're kind of the similar thing that we can do to Kyle and DeMar, kind of shadow with T-Top in the backside. But when they're playing Patterson at the 5 and we're playing Channing, it kind of equalizes that, and we just got to be better offensively executing against that. But we just got to be better in terms of our pin-down defense. They're coming off, and our pick-and-roll defense, just being more definitive in our communication.
Kyle, you guys got in the first quarter specifically got a lot of open shots. You got to step on the defender, missing. You guys just missing open shot. What is that like? What does that feel like in the process of a game on the road like that, when you're missing those shots and kind of digging yourself a hole, but they're good shots at the same time?
I mean, you just can't let it affect you in any way. The next shot, you just got to feel like it's going in, and that's the same mindset I have. I really don't care. If someone leaves me wide open, I take it as disrespect, make or miss. They better not leave me open again. So, just going into that next mentality of next shots going in, next 10 can go in. We've seen a lot of guys on this team get on rolls, but I'm not necessarily worried about the shots. They'll continue to come, and we'll continue to make the passes and trust our teammates.
Is it hard to explain the first two games helped the Raptors to under 90 points, and next two it's difficult to get those stops? What has been the difference, perhaps, in their game, or is it just defensively?
No, we just, like I said, we just have to be more definitive in our communication.
What was happening on those DeMar Lowry picks? They had a couple of screens with DeRozan and Lowry. You guys had a little trouble with those.
Yeah, we'll fix that.
Thanks,
we'll fix that.